Welcome back to World 9. I'm Hilary Hahn, and today we'll be switching around the levels with the rest of the crew.
World 9 reminds me of Rainbow Road, even though Itzhak and I will join in with Mario Kart Wii after we complete the levels.
Each level of World 9 has a blend of different styles.
Much like how Bach transcribed Vivaldi's music in different keys in some of his own pieces too.
This level reminds me of Bach's Chaconne and Beethoven's Violin Concerto, but with platforms reminiscent of World 7-1.
Of course, the star coins are required in order to complete the game.
That's why we collected all of the star coins as we completed each of the levels earlier.
It's the journey that matters the most, since that's where transformation and growth happens.
Look at the structure of this level. It combines the elegance of Purcell and Bach with the ornamentation of these moving platforms, much like those motets and trills on authentic Baroque instruments.
Good point, Trevor. I can't believe Itzhak performed a 3-note chord while yeeting the frozen Koopa Trooper at the paratroopers at once.
I lost my power up, but I won't give up.
Go ahead and grab the first star coin, and then the rest of them.
World 9 has 8 levels in total.
I've got the second star coin, and now let's go in that pipe to get the final star coin.
Good job, Anne-Sophie. Now it's Simon's turn to play as Luigi for World 9-2.
It's an honor to join in with modern violinists, even as we begin to navigate this level.
Try to defeat the porcupuffer as quick as possible because of these untempered staccato spikes.
I guess the red shells and green shells would work.
But these fishes would come back again.
Holy Zadok, the priest! Why would Nintendo put a star coin in a place where the untempered, cheap, chomping fish is?
Perhaps to get the star coin sooner and to test our reaction time?
Like timing our movements to Vivaldi's Tempest of the Storm in E-flat major.
Yep, now let's move on to World 9-3.
Hopefully this doesn't get in the way of my Steinway piano.
It's a blend of World 6 and World 7 and parts of World 1.
The way that these bullet bills follow us and explode is utterly sacrilegious. Even Brett and Eddie would need to practice for more than 40 hours a day.
Watch me get this first star coin like a Bach partita.
Watch me get the second star coin like a Vivaldi sonata.
What in the devil's blaze are those? Banzai bullet bills? These Mario enemies are utterly untempered. There's no 17th century context with those exploding bullet bills.
Oh, Simon, don't be such a purist. We've unlocked all of the cannons and the levels for World 9.
Woohoo! I got the last star coin for World 9-3. Now the ladies can take the turn for World 9-4.
This level reminds me of a blend of World 2-6 and World 7-4.
World 9-4 feels like 7-4, but the desert background resembles World 2-6.
Watch out for these fire-spitting piranha plants. They are just like the ones you told us about in World 2-3.
But World 2-3 took place in a dark cave, just like World 6-6.
Now it's our turn to navigate through World 9-5.
Kinda makes me think of a 9-to-5 workday, but with Cooligan penguins, much like the structure of them from World 3-1.
And the fact that it's vertical seems somewhat untempered with a reasonable blend of catgut strings and modern vibrato.
Beware of the enemies as you collect the last 2 star coins.
Woohoo!
I wonder what World 9-6 would look like.
The structure of this level reminds me of World 8-5, but with moving platforms and hidden areas for collecting the star coins.
Yeah, this is definitely similar to World 8, which was the previous world.
Beware of these exploding fire-spitting obstacles. Only jump on them when their counterpoint isn't a boiling kettle.
Now it's the Baroque music artist's turn to join me in World 9-7.
Good heavens! The placement of these piranha plants throughout the course, along with these frozen mini piranha plants. Plus, there is no checkpoint we can get to. This has no 17th century context at all, even if it blends Vivaldi's summer and winter.
I couldn't agree more, Simon, but don't be such a purist. Just because this level is known as the hardest level of Super Mario Bros. Wii doesn't mean we'll skip the star coins.
I see how much the structure of World 9-7 blends in Vivaldi's summer and winter well from the background of World 5 and the snow and ice from World 3.
We all need to cross that melting bridge in order to get the star coins.
Woohoo! Now we only have 3 more star coins left to go and 1 more level to go.
This looks like a carnival and trampoline park level, almost as if it were an upbeat gig by Johann Sebastian Bach.
Exactly. In fact, Bach placed his gigs at the end of the movements in his sonatas, partitas and suites. Holy Zadok, the priest! I didn't expect to see big untempered fuzzies in this level, even as we're getting the second star coin.
Just now we were discussing about bark, and we're on to handle. Let's bark up our movements as we bounce onto these clouds.
Good heavens! Why are those banzai bullet bills bigger than the ones in 9-3? The polyphony here makes this chaotic, like a dissonant fugue placed in the middle of an upbeat partita by Bach.
Come on, Simon Standage. Don't be such a purist. We've got all of the star coins for the game. Woohoo!
Now let's jump towards the flagpole in a polyphonic gig harmony to conclude the level together. Woohoo!
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 Woohoo! We've completed the whole game for New Super Mario Bros. Wii.